Ooh, all right. What up, people? How you doing? We got a very interesting day for you today. So I'm kind of behind on some things with my Rust content on the main channel. So here's the gist and the plan. Okay, good. We are just on a delay, but everything is looking good on YouTube. So the gist and the plan at this point is that we have the Art of Rust server tour happening tomorrow. That's going to be a big long thing. It's like usually like 4 hours long. I usually stream it, I record it, make a video on it. It's a big deal. But I haven't made a Soaring Spyglass video in like 3 weeks. I think the last one was on the 6th of this month. So I have to do that because it is the last day of the month. All the builds are complete and we need to get some updates. So today I was going to sit down for a while and do my super tour, do the flyover tour, do all the stuff. Normally I only record this. However, today I wanted to test out and see if it would be worth doing this one. I wanted to see if the quality of the video would be fine. I have YouTube pulled up on my tablet here so I can watch for any issues or discrepancies with the YouTube feed, which is going to be fine. I'm not as worried about what happens here on Twitch, so sorry about that, guys. But I really just care about whether or not the feed to YouTube is good and if I can use that for these kind of videos. If not, I'll go back to doing these just recording only. Even though I have a brand new system, I'm still working out whether or not it is worth trying to record. Actually, maybe I should do that. Maybe I should record and do it. Yeah, okay. Before we do anything, before I actually get started, I will actually do a side-by-side recording. Because if I can do these live, that'd be great. I would love to do these flyover tours live. I'd love to have more fun with them. I really want Soaring Spyglass to take off, along with our D&D content. I am going to be making a much bigger push to YouTube in the near future, mainly because TikTok kind of sucks right now. Everything's falling apart over there. And I could just as easily put all of that effort into YouTube. And realistically speaking, I think we've had one in the year and a half, almost 2 years we've been on YouTube or on TikTok. We've had one person from TikTok transition into a TikTok viewer and follower. I think we may have gotten 2 from YouTube, but I also stopped many months ago. So I just don't really feel like TikTok's the place anymore. I may continue doing content there. I may not. We have a pretty strong following and good community over there, but it just doesn't translate to followers, subscribers, all of it. So that being said, the focus will be on YouTube this year, and I want to start doing more live content. I want to start branching out outside of just playing video games. I mean, I know that this is what that is, but building the Soaring Spyglass video is more than just playing the video game. It's highlighting other creators, and it's just trying to do something a little bit outside the norm. So that's why we're here live today, is doing a Soaring Spyglass video. I'm going to test recording. Everything so far looks really good. Twitch says it's unstable. I don't know why it says that. It seems fine to me. Before I start the game, I'm actually going to cut out my preview here. But why does it say unstable? Average stream bitrate too high. I mean, I can't really change the bitrate streaming out. What is my bitrate now? Oh, I can cut the bitrate. So what if I cut the bitrate there? What if I just did? Are you gonna stop saying it's unstable and just, flatten out? Not gonna do anything? No, it still says it's unstable. Average stream bitrate too high. What do you mean too high? I mean, granted, it's higher than I just said it, so I don't know why it hasn't dropped it down. Yeah, I don't see anything wrong with the YouTube feed, so I really can't say why it's saying that my Twitch feed is too unstable. Whatever. We can have fun. Again, I do not care too much about TikTok or Twitch. I don't care about Twitch video right now. What I care about is this YouTube video. And based on what I'm seeing here, this is a live feed actually. So, okay, yeah, no, it's fine. It's smooth. Everything is looking good here. Cool. All right, well, that's enough of me chit-chatting. Let's get to this intro because we're going to have some fun today. Since I'm going to be doing Soaring Spyglass, I'm going to be on camera. I figured I might have a little bit of fun with the video today. So, let's get set up. There we go. Let's get set up today with our video, huh? All right, and we need to get a new background. Oh, that's much better, much better. Bring the game up. Let's go, come on, game. Game. Really? There we are, okay, fine, there we go, we got it. So, we're good, let's get into the Art of Rust server. We'll do our startup video, and then we'll see how well everything works. All right, cool. Okay, videos looking fine on YouTube. I have the map here. Okay, so there is a tour right. Okay, so I'll just have to remember. Oh, is that the last one too? Yeah, tour 24. Okay, so the last one is all the way at the corner. I'll have to remember that. We're going to be going over quite a bit today. Okay. Make sure all of my sounds are good. Okay, sounds good. All right, that sounds fine. Okay. That off of me. All right. So, set up the video first and foremost. We got to make sure here, right about there is where I need to park it. There we go. Open the door because we're open for business today. All right, fantastic. I am going to be turning off Twitch chat here on screen, just because we don't need. Well, I mean, no one's gonna. No, that's not. No one really does anything. I should technically turn off audio alerts. That's actually, no, I probably should do that. Because you all like to do your audio alerts, and I can't have those active. So, sorry, but I've got to say that. Okay. Here, dashboard. Rewards. Here we go. So I just have to go through here and shut down all of the verbal ones, especially the Bob Ross one, because that one's so goddamn loud. Jesus, you people, Bob Ross beat the devil out of it. All right, so all of that's fine. I gotta turn off the TTS, and that's fine. The rest of them can stay up. Okay, so someone remember me on Twitch that those are off at the end of stream. I'm gonna have to turn those back on. Cool. All right, so we're gonna start here. Greetings, gamers, blah, blah, blah. Welcome to the Soaring Spyglass. I gotta do a thumbs up. You know, maybe I should change these around. It's fine. So I gotta do a thumbs up to that one. I am your host, and then I gotta go to that way. The Soulless Pirate, because I have no shoes. Blah, 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 blah. Let's go here. I finished my painting there. It's fantastic. I'm really happy with that painting. think it's quite fantastic for this thing. Yeah, looks about right, yeah? Sure it does. Lie to me, please. All right, so we'll do our intro from the chair. We'll say welcome to the Soaring Spyglass. I am your host, Vortex, the Soulless Pirate. And this is the AOR server tour. We're going to do a flyover, updates of everything, blah, 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 because there are so many bases out there that we have to go discover. So sit back, relax, enjoy the ride. We'll take off, and then we'll first go to town, then we'll fly across. So live, you're going to get a whole lot more going on here in this live than anything else. So yeah. All right, let me post my doodly-doos because I did tell people that I would post them when I was live. So there we are. Everybody can see us. Boom, boom, ba-da-ba-doom. There we go. People can come check out the live tour, but here we go. All right, so just in case anybody is paying attention, I am probably not going to pay attention too much to chat while I'm doing the actual flyby tours, but in between, I will try. So, if I don't get to you right away, I'll do my best. All right, we're gonna kill the preview over there. I'm gonna move chat over here so it's easier to see right off my peripheral. And we are ready to begin the episode. So I will have, oh yeah, hey, whoa, wait a second. Before we do anything, we gotta do some testing. Of course, I forgot testing, everyone. Jeez, thinking we can't start without some testing. I have to test and make sure that we are okay to record while we're doing this. That, I can't believe that I didn't think about that. So give me a moment. Give me a moment. We'll figure this out. I got no chat anymore. I don't know why. YouTube chat. Okay. Let me start this recording and let's make sure that I don't have any issues. So I've set up my situation to where I record to a different device than I'm streaming from. So hopefully that will help the encoding and it won't help any. There's things I read that this will work. So far, so good. The problem here, though, is I've learned that I can only go about 10 minutes. Now, we have 27 minutes in. I've probably only been on for maybe about 10 minutes. So we have to give this a 10-minute cooldown. This is the fun stuff. This is why I go live, because this is normally what I do before a video. So we're going to hop in and we're going to fly around for 10 minutes. Simply because I have to see if we get any issues in either of the streams or my encoding lag, because sometimes I only get 10 minutes. So join me as we do some test flights. But that's all we're doing is test flights right now. So far we're at less than 1%, which is fine. I mean, my game's looking fine. I'm actually doing okay. I'm not having any issues with the controls, which is fantastic. Do a quick little test flyby. I am getting some lag spikes though. I'm not pinging out, but I am getting some minor. It's gonna be this way. But I'm not seeing it affect stream too much. So it looks like stream and me are... Oop. That's okay. We were going to go this way anyway. All right. So if we can handle this for 10 minutes, then we should be fine and I won't have to restart. The only downside is normally at the 10-minute mark, when I have the settings wrong, is when everything crashes out. I start to get huge issues with skip frames for encoding lag, and my FPS just drops to shit. But so far, so good. We're doing fine here, so let's do some maneuvering and really force a lot of stuff. Oh. That felt wrong. Why did that feel so wrong? Alright. Try to figure out, am I having lag issues again? I remember there was a couple streams ago I was actually having some lag issues, but encoding is fine, rendering is fine. I mean, my ping isn't great. There's what, 13 people online? It's fine. Okay, there's only just a little bit of minor ping lag. Like, it's not really my FPS, it's mainly just I do get some ping spikes, but other than that, I just have to be more mindful of my health. Whee! Okay. See, okay. I can do shit. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. I just have to go a little bit slower than I normally would when I'm only playing the game, because there is, I wouldn't even say like it's a half a second. There's like a quarter-second delay into what I'm used to being able to do. So I just have to take that into account as I'm doing. Yeah. There's that. Yeah. There was that delay. There's like, yeah, I would say it's like a quarter of a second delay in what I do. So I just have to plan for that. I can't do anything super, super crazy. Hey, look, there's someone's open base. Get around this just fine. Look at that, full base open. And I can scrape across the ground. Okay, yeah. I'm doing, okay, so I just have to account for the fact that when I'm recording and streaming, I got about like a quarter-second delay. That's fine. I can handle that. This is going to be a fun one to go around and tour. This one's a great one to look at up above. But we'll save all the commentary for later. Right now, we just have to get to 10 minutes in this recording just to verify that everything. 31 minutes. Oh, you know what? It doesn't actually tell me how long I've been oh, yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. It actually does. So we've only had 5 minutes of recording, and so far we're good. We are still good with everything. Maybe I finally got all of my settings correct. Wouldn't that be a treat? And hey, by going around a little bit more, I'm already pre-rendering all that stuff. So that's really nice. So one thing I have to figure out. Oh, that was bad. It's bad. So one thing I have to figure out, though, is whether or not there we are. Yeah, we're at 6 minutes. Everything's good now. What was I saying? How many things going on in my head? We're talking about everything is pre-rendering, which is fine. I don't know if that's going to help or not, actually. I really don't know if pre-rendering it will be beneficial. It seems like it might be. Like this area, I'm not getting as much lag by coming back through. Yeah. 6:40, so we're pretty good. So yeah, if this recording goes well, we'll restart, and then I'll just do the recording from how I normally start my episodes. And then we'll just cut like the first like 40 minutes off the stream. Wee. No, this is good. This is good. I'm not getting many. Oh yeah, even that loaded in just fine, and that's a hefty one. Did I finally get all of my settings correct? It's been a wild ride this last like 2 months. ever since I started this series, trying to get my recording settings and everything else good. But the fact that I'm recording and streaming to 2 different platforms right now, and my computer setup is just fine. I like it. Oh. Whoopsie doodle. I can only learn how to make that flip. That'd be cool. Ooh, there's something floating out there. Let's go to the floaty thing, and then that should be our 10 minutes, and then we can restart, and we'll be good to go. It's been someone sleeping, and I just saw their body before anything else. But yeah, so on this fly through, we are mainly going to be focusing on the bases for the server tour. So get it, get it, get it. Hell yeah, baby, let's go. I'm happy for that one. It's been a minute since I've actually attempted that at full speed. That was nice. I felt good on that one. Oh, baby, we got the Coliseum. Let's go. Looking pretty good. Woo, don't crash. I crashed. Fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're just taking a close look at it. That's all. We're just making sure that it's structurally sound. This is definitely the Coliseum. A Coliseum would certainly be able to handle a mini crashing into it. You know? Like, look, no Coliseum of mine would be that way. All right. And this should be the giant thing. So if we can handle getting to this, we should be able to handle everything. Because we're 20 seconds from 10 minutes. We've only had 44 frames lost for encoding, so we're doing great. We're doing phenomenal. Okay, where's the giant block I'm about to crash into? Oh, is there no giant block anymore? They deleted the block after they made everything. That's hilarious. So they must have built the nature market item, built everything on top of it, but now they've deleted the nature market item. So they no longer have the rock concert hall. This is no longer the rock concert hall. This is just a floating concert hall. Oh, they're ducks. Look at them. They're flying ducks. That's cute. I gotta save my reactions for later, though. We'll come out to that one. Where is this one anyway? Alright, that's way in the fuck out there. Is that actually on the tour? Let me double check. It should be. Oh yeah, that's tour 3. Tour 3 is where that one's gonna go. That's someone's boat. All right, so we are 11 minutes in. I'm getting no issues with encoding. Like, we are doing solid, everyone. We are doing absolutely solid. So I think we are good to call this a successful test. I think someone did put doors down. Yeah, this is someone's. All right, yeah, I think we are good. I don't see any issues on Twitch or YouTube side. Well, wait a minute. No, I think everything's doing just fine. And again, I'm not really worried too much about YouTube now that I'm recording. I'm mainly just worried about the recording now. First, I wasn't worried about TikTok. Now I'm not worried about either because now I have the recording. So as long as the recording stays good, and it has for 12 minutes, and we haven't really had any issues with encoding. So let's go home. If I can make it home, then we'll restart the recording and then we'll get down to business today. Get down to business. Ow. Why would you do that? Let's go. Get back to the beginning. As long as I don't have any encoding errors, we should be good to go. The fact that I can spam my own chat with emotes on YouTube is hilarious. But they don't seem to care. All right, so let's get back to our outpost, and then once we're there, we'll restart the recording, and then we'll actually get down to the tour. But I've been able to go 13 minutes and no encoding or render, so we are good to go from here on out. Yep, everything. Yeah, no, I haven't even gotten to 100 frames yet in 40 minutes, so we are good. And that's been a 14, 15-minute recording. Yeah, we are doing just fine. So we will start, I think, with the map. I'm just going to go off the server tour map. So we're going to start with town. Oh, I'm a crash. I died. Sometimes I don't know how that happens. I was right. I was right next to my home too. That's hilarious. I mean, at least I was right here. All right, well, let's go get my stuff. Don't look at my naked body. How dare. This isn't me. This isn't the real me. There. Oh, you poor soul. You were never meant for this world. Give me that. Look at me. I am the Vortex now. You don't deserve to wear that title. All right, well, now that the imposter's gone, welcome everybody. I am your host, Vortex. All right, let's get ourselves landed here, and we'll get set up with the start of the video. Everything's looking fine, so I don't think we're gonna have any issues with recording today. Oh, that's why. I was like, why can't I control this? I haven't set up my DPI properly because I was running around. Bam. There. Perfect. That's a good place to start it. Okay, so everything is good. Everything looks phenomenal and fantastic. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, so we are about to begin. I can turn off the recording and set those. Okay, so I gotta double check a few things, and then we are going to start this recording. So once we get done, we will do our first ever face reveal on the Soaring Spyglass. And yeah, we'll do a whole server tour. See, hold on. We're already getting fucked up now. We're already fucked up. You're kidding me. Because I took off the glasses game. Did you not recognize me? Hold on. What's going on here? Suddenly I had like tons of frame loss. Oh, see, there it goes. There it goes. 14%, 22%. How? I stopped the recording and look what's happening. 43% frame loss. What is going on, game? How is it that I just spent the last 45 minutes streaming? I had a good 15 to 18 minute long recording. Everything was fine. And when I turn it off, now 60% frame loss. Like, can anyone explain this logic to me? Look at my game. Look at how shitty this looks now. Look at me. Like, my game is buttery smooth. I mean, you can even see, oh, you can't. You can see right here. My game is doing just fine. I have like 82 FPS. I have 163 ping. That's not great. But this doesn't equate to why my rendering on OBS is now absolutely fucked after the recording goes off. Like, explain that one to me. Yeah, YouTube is almost stable. Like, wow, YouTube is at like 10 frames per second. This is why we test. This is why we test, because now I don't know what to do, because the only way that I could possibly fix this is to completely reset OBS, but then I'd have to drop the live stream. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I gotta think about how we're gonna do this. Give me a sec. I might have to go record it or not, but I'll think about it. Just give me a sec. And it didn't fix itself. I was hoping that walking away might have fucking fixed it, but no. We are at what? 99% frame loss. You know, I really wanted to do this live. That was like the whole hope is to have done this live. But I just can't with a video like this. It's like, it's absolute trash that I just cannot get over this encoding lag, no matter what I do. It doesn't matter what settings I adjust. I even have a brand new computer. I mean, it's not, you know, the most powerful computer on the market, but it should not be having this problem. That's all I'm saying. Like, I shouldn't be having such an encoding problem. Don't tell me I just fixed it. You're kidding me. You're kidding me. Was it that? Was it really specifically that? Was it somehow a misalignment with the bitrate? Encoding overload. Consider turning down your video settings or using it faster. What do you mean? Like, so it was doing, okay, so it caught back up with itself and now it's having an issue again. Why though? Like, what does that mean? Okay, what about this? No, you're still fought. Why? I really wish I understood. Are you fine again? What? How are you suddenly fine again? So now I'm just like, I don't know what to trust now, because now it seems like nothing is wrong. That's why people have like professionals that help them, because I understand why people would get like a managing company for this. Okay, so now we're fine. Nope, there it goes. There it's okay. So I started to move, and all of a sudden it's tanking. Only at 1.6%, 2%. Is it just going to keep jumping? Yeah, now it's overloaded again. Why? Okay, if I set a maximum number, why the fuck does it allow the maximum number to go? Like, why is it allowed to go over the maximum number? That doesn't make any fucking sense. The thing is, I'm only at 30. I mean, I am at 1080, but I don't think that's that big of a deal, especially when I'm only at 30 frames. It's fine for a minute, and then it'll just suddenly tank. I might just have to accept that I have to do these videos privately. Like, it would be unfortunate, but if I can't do these videos live because of this. Oh, game froze. That's my game. That's not even my coding lag. That's just straight up my game. So, but I may have just gotten kicked off the server, but I don't even understand that. No, this is 100%. This is just my game. My game is 100% fucked. I'm wondering if the rest. I wonder if this is me or if this is everybody else. What could have possibly happened here? Like, you would think if it's a network issue, this would be issue, but look at me. I'm fine. I have no rendering. Is it? Yeah, I think Rust just killed itself. Yeah, my game just froze. I mean, granted, we know that this only happens with Rust. So it's not like it's the worst case if my Rust videos have to be done privately. It's just unfortunate. All right. Well, we'll see where I landed. Frustrating. All right. We're back. I survived somehow. So I guess we're just gonna have to trust that this works. If it doesn't, I mean, is anyone even watching? That's the other thing. If no one's watching, I might as well just do this privately. I was kind of hopping on to see if anybody wanted to see this live, but if I can't do it live, you know, what's the point? Seems to be doing fine now. I don't know when or why it just suddenly starts to have an issue. Things loaded in so far. Let's... It seems stable now. I can't tell you why it seems stable now. So I guess we just do our best, hope for the best, and worst case, I just have to restart the entire episode. Or the entire recording, but that's fine. If that's what I gotta do. Okay. So. All right. Is it worth trying? Worth trying. I mean, I guess everything's worth trying, right? I would hate to get through like 10 tours of the 24 only to find out that we're starting to tank in frames. But then again, I can always break up the video. I only have to restart the game. I don't have to restart the stream. Screw it. We're doing it live. All right. Let's do this. I can do a better intro. I'm thinking about actually using that as a clip, like at the beginning of the video. So, oh, you know what? I'll do like a walk-in video or a walk-in intro. I'll come in, sit down. Let's do this. And then it'll intro into my normal video or my normal intro. Yeah, I think that'll work. Okay. Make sure that the recording starts. Issues. Let's do this. No, that sucked. I don't like that. I don't like any of that. That was a terrible intro. Let's fix that intro, shall we? Let's do this. That was much better. I like that one. All right. Greetings, gamers, and welcome back to the Art of Rust Tour. I am your host, Vortex, the Soulless Pirate, and this is another episode of the Soaring Spyglass. Today, we are going to be going and venturing out to the entire server, as tomorrow is the server tour. There are so many bases out there to go and see, some of which we've seen before, some of which may be our first time. But let's go find out what we have in store, some of the bases that have developed over the month, and let's see any new that have popped up. I hope you enjoy the ride. Sit back, relax. Let's see what we find. All right, so first and foremost, okay. So that'll be where cut is, no big deal. Let's talk about, we need to go slightly northeast because that's where town is. Oh, are we already getting fucked? Hold on. Didn't even get 3 minutes in, and it looks like we're already fucked. Maybe. No? Maybe we're fine. Maybe we're fine. See. All right, as always, our first stop on today's tour is going to be the infamous AOR town. A staple every single wipe on this server. And you always get to see new and creative ideas brought to us by the minds of the admins themselves. This month's tour, or I'm sorry, this month's theme for AOR is academia. I know it's going to be a little bit difficult to see out here, but we have quite a bit of opportunities. Of course, you have your Welcome Center, you have your museum, and your art gallery. Well, we also have a couple new specialties this time around. The shop there at the very end, our prompt gallery. We have our art classroom with your schedule if you ever want to come and learn from some of the best artists there are. And we have the theater. Fantastic build by Vixie, a favorite of the stream. And it looks absolutely gorgeous on the inside. Haven't come and seen the theater. You should. But of course, we can't linger too long around town because most of what you'll find here is on the inside. And you can either see that tomorrow through the whole tour, or come here yourself to the AOR server and have a walk around town. You won't be disappointed. But we have plenty. We have 24 places to go and look at today. So let's head out and find tour number 1. Okay, so we have a long way to go for tour number 1. See, at least I have someone to talk to while I'm on my way there, because most of this would just be cut out. Oh, little server lag there, that's fine. So now I have y'all to talk to. You can see my amazing and awesome flight skills. So the biggest difficulty I'm going to have, though, is once I'm done editing this video, is going through and finding my previous 2 videos if I have footage of the previous builds, and then doing like a picture-in-picture for those ones. That's gonna suck. That's fine. We're gonna edit. All this will be edited out. It's fine. Oh my goodness. Get control. You're fine. All right. So we are going away from the snow because the first base. Let's see. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. First tour is going to be, oh, way over there. This way. Way up that way. D6. All right, we got a ways to go. Like a ways to go, so. Oh, touching the ground, just barely though. Didn't hurt. Oh, is that where we need to go? That's where we need to go. All right, here we go. So we'll start the cut right after this lighthouse. All right, and here we are approaching base tour number 1. The infamous and well-known Jack. One of the most crazy and inspirational artists that we have here. Has some of the most fantastic artwork you've ever seen. From a mind that I don't think anybody can quite comprehend. If you haven't seen their work before, believe me, it is definitely thought-provoking, if anything. We might be able to get a small peek if I get close enough. Tiny little peek of their artwork, but this is Jack's. Now, this has definitely gone through some iterations. When we first saw this one, check out the picture-in-picture, it was barely at the entrance of this cave, if I remember correctly. So a lot of work has been done to increase the size and definitely give it that personality that we do expect from Jack. So I'm really hoping to see some new and creative artwork in this one. But I'm also really curious to know what's going on inside here. Let me know in the comments what you think. Don't worry about that. It's fine. We're just gonna take off now. Art of Rust there. Some nice skins. I'm really curious to see if this is just another art gallery or if they did anything super crazy. Look at that. Look at that. I just want to give you a close-up of that. Look at that amazing wallpaper there. It's phenomenal. Anyway. Let's move on to tour number 2, which is actually right over here across the river. So here we have Tifwit, I believe, and their build this month. I'm gonna be honest, out of all the builds I've seen on the server so far, it might be the coziest looking one we've seen yet. I'm not really sure what it is exactly, but I like it. It's like a nice little beach house. Let's see, is there a sign here that we can get? Oh, it's a nude beach. Oh, risque, if I do say so myself. So we have a nude beach house. I wonder if this is modeled after anybody in particular, but we'll leave all speculation for the tour and let them tell us what it is. But I like it. It's very cozy, and I'm curious to see the interior. Looks very open and spacious, which, you know, in real life would be nice, but it's not something you normally see in Rust. So yeah, hopefully we'll see some unique interior designs here tomorrow. But now off to number 3. Where is number 3? Oh, number 3 is probably walkable. No? Oh, excuse me. Tour 3 is off in the distance. Let's go there now. Oh, server lag. We got this. All right, so we are now approaching Tour 3 of the AOR server tour, and this one had a very unique surprise as it was built on one very large nature market item, as you can see in the picture-in-picture. However, we're getting awfully close. When's it gonna render? When's it gonna render? Oh. It seems they've removed the large nature market item and now we just have the TC down here. I wonder if that TC is where the nature market item was placed and they've removed it to make themselves a floating city. I like it. I'm digging the little birdie duck houses out here. I love it. I love it. It's I don't know what that means. I'm not sure what the idea of it is, but this was I believe, the mysterious concert hall. It's a duck concert. Let's see. What do we got inside? Yes, look, there's the dance hall, the rave. We got some smoke machines. Okay, there's definitely a rave going on in here sometime. Oh yeah, look at all those speakers, the dance floor. Okay. I believe we dubbed this the rock concert hall, but without the rock, it looks like it's just the concert hall. Doesn't look like there will be too much design on the inside, but I am interested to see how the layout for the audience is. Because we do have the entrance here. And that's about it. And we can just see down here a little bit of an entrance and then the rave hall. So 2 or 3 tomorrow. We'll find out if they're going to put on a show. Maybe we'll get some live music from one of the performers. All right, on to tour number 4. Tour 4 is straight ahead. Luckily, they usually do these in like a circle, so it's quite easy. Oh, we're getting some lag again. Damn it. It's gonna keep happening. Yeah, I just don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this one live. Yeah, no, just I can't keep it. I can't keep doing the recording and the live at the same time. Sorry, everybody, but I'm gonna have to cut out the live. So thanks for trying to join me for this one. I will get this video out here in the next couple days.